Hey, I'm Austen, the co-founder of Lambda School. Welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Friday. Today we're going to be talking about one of the best parts of Lambda School, and that is what you do after you get a job. When you get your first software development job, there are going to be a lot of thoughts and emotions running through your head. You just got an offer from some company. Usually you're going to be a little bit confused about what to do. So we wanted to make this Whiteboard Friday to help you understand, kind of step by step what you should be doing, how to make sure that you're taking all of the right steps, how to make sure that everything is in order for when you start your new career and your new life. So the first thing we want you to do is take your offer and have an offer review with Career Services. We have a team that is specifically in place. They've seen thousands and thousands of job offers. They know what's normal, they know what's good, they know what's bad, they know what gotchas to look out for, and basically they'll help you look over and see if there's anything to negotiate in your contract or in your offer. A lot of the time when you'll take something to Career Services, they'll say, actually this here, maybe it's your benefits, that's a little below market. Maybe it's, you could, based on this salary, ask for a signing bonus. Maybe it's, hey, you could get a little bit higher salary with this company. So that is one of the easiest ways to increase what you're being paid. And just make sure that what you're being paid is in line with market, which is usually surprisingly high for a lot of people that aren't used to being a software developer. And we've seen a lot of people, probably almost half of Lambda School students can pay for Lambda School, pay for the 17% of income share agreement in this process alone. So in figuring out how to negotiate, how to work with an employer, what your salary should be, what benefits should be, that's a very, very, very crucial step. The Career Services team will look at that offer. They know what market is in each area, generally speaking. They know what different companies tend to pay. And they'll be able to figure out ways that you might be able to optimize that offer. We obviously want to be fair to all sides. We want to be fair to the employers. We want to be fair to the student. We're going to try to help you figure out what you should be getting. Maybe there are benefits you could get. Maybe there is a relocation bonus or a hiring bonus, or maybe the salary is a little low for what it could be. We'll help you understand and navigate all of that. And importantly, every once in a while, we don't see this very often, but there's a little gotcha in a contract. And we'll help you watch out for those as well. I don't know if I can say we've seen it all, but we've seen a lot. And our Career Services team has reviewed thousands and thousands of contracts and job offers. So they really are pretty much experts at knowing what to look for. The next thing you need to do as soon as that offer is signed is update your income and your start date on Leaf. So Leaf is the platform we use to manage our income share agreements. And just a reminder, you are legally obligated for the entire term of that income share agreement to continually update your income. So if it goes up, you need to update it up. If you lose a job or it goes down, you need to update your income down. And your payments start as a result of when you put that start date in. Now, we've never had anybody try to play games with this before. Usually it's been somebody that forgets something or a misunderstanding. But just know that we really do understand what you're being paid, and we can see that. And it's a serious legal contract with serious ramifications if you try to game it. So please don't try to do anything silly with regard to the income share agreement. Just put in the true number, the true start date, and the software will take care of the rest. It will let you know when payments are due. It'll take care of everything. So just be honest and upfront, and that's all we ask of you. The next thing is we have a hired channel in Slack where students can see who's getting an offer, they can ask questions, and that's really important for people that are starting to begin in the job process. They're starting to try to wrap their minds around what the job search is like. They'll ask you how many places you applied for, how many interviews you had, how you negotiated, and now you're, as an alumni with a job offer, we try to give back to the community and help other people who are in the position you were just in understand. So often that turns into a teaching moment where you can help other students know what to expect, know what they should be doing. You can offer advice and tell them what worked for you. And that's one of the things that makes Lambda School really, really special, is that community that happens. And one thing we want you to understand is that Lambda School doesn't end once you've got a job. We have an alumni community. Not only will we have advice on how to kind of get raises and improve in your career even after you're hired, and career development is there after you're hired as well. But it's a real community. So you'll want to give back to the early students the same way people were able to give back to you. And we hope that as that community grows and becomes stronger, it just becomes really, really powerful. Another thing that we haven't talked about much yet is sometimes we have employers that come in and they're looking for somebody with 3 years of experience. That might be you. Maybe you're in the perfect position and we can connect you. So stay involved in Lambda School even after you graduate, and keep sending us updates. Join the alumni community and just stay involved. And then the last thing that we ask you to do, whether you get a job or not, is leave a review. A review is one of the best ways you can say thank you to Lambda School, if it works especially. Usually you're very grateful that you now have a new job and a new life. So we ask you to tell others that it did. That is what happens after you get a job as a Lambda School grad. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the box below. We'll have somebody reach out and answer them. If you have any questions about Lambda School, go ahead and contact us, and we'll see you next week.